Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Stardew Valley. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the episode. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this. A thunderstorm, eh? We're gonna have to skip a day. I hate that. Fortune teller, somewhat annoyed. Now, what I want to do, since we know this, alright? We need to make more lightning rods. We need batteries for future. So, and we got a lightning storm coming, so we need to get as many of those out as possible. So today is going to be working on that. We did not get to put our strawberry jelly in there, so we might go to Pierre's and go ahead and sell most of the stuff off that we can here. All this syrup and tar and stuff needs to go into our bags. We need to sort this stuff out. We did get a trophy too. Let's put the trophy down, right? Should probably put it up there, right? Yeah. You'll make me. There we go. Yeah. We'll start them over here. Good enough. Did we see what luck was? Somewhat perturbed, so no mining today either. Alright. Our wine is done. Stop it. There we go. Now, I do need to start taking Willy something twice a week. So, mead, this truffle oil. This needs to come in here, and we need 2 of them to put into the thing so we can make truffle oil. So, in case we need that for the future. And yeah. That's going to go. No, it's being stupid. So do we want that in here? That's a good question. Yes, because we're going to actually, no, I'm going to wait for these to get done, and we'll try to get a whole stew of them done. So let's get the stuff out of here, right? We have some more of these we can do. Let's get the rest of the fruit also, and then the mead is actually, well, the honey is actually for mead also. So let's get this stuff going. All right. There we go. And then I'm going to, make 2 mead. Now, I have a temporary solution until we can get a lot of mead. I can't believe I just did that. There we go. And that is, Willy likes diamonds. He also likes catfish, but it's not raining, so. Alright, what do we need for lightning rods? Bat wings. We should be able to do this. Let's head out. Cropster. Whew. That was quite a workout. Walking all the way up here. Anyway, I came to ask if you wanted to have dinner with us tonight. You don't have to, but if you decide to come, could you bring a largemouth bass with you? That's it. One of those big slimy fish from the lake. I need it for a casserole I'm making. Well, okay, well, around 7 p.m. Well, got another quest to do, so. I think I might already have one of those, but we'll go fish one up too if we need to. George has given it. We're going to have a bunch of friendship things pop up because of completing the community center. So we got fried eel, fried calamari from Jody, algae soup from Clint, spaghetti from Lewis, parsnip soup from Caroline. Salmon dinner from Gus. Chowder from Willy. We might already be up to that level. He gave us his recipe. Fried mushrooms from whatever. I've unlocked the back room of the shop. Come by when you have a chance. There's something I want to show you. So we did unlock the boat. Pierre's is now open 7 days a week, so you can buy anything anytime you want. And we are done with that. Okay, so first things first. Let's sort our bags out. We need to get this crap out of here. That can be sold. That can be sold. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. You and you go in there. The wild seeds don't go there. Weeds can go in there. That needs to go in the fridge. Crops. That goes in there. Okay. We're gonna drop this stuff off at Pierre, so we'll do that later. Anything else I need to put up? No, the rest of the stuff gets sold. Alright, so I have 2 batteries. It was iron, right? I need this, and we need bat wings, and I need iron. And I don't really have iron, do I? No. I might have to buy some iron, actually. That being the case, let's go ahead and get the bat wings out. I have some of those. Let's go ahead and head into town first. Hopefully we can take the short... Nah, that's it. We'd have to walk all the way over. We have 11, so we can make 11. We could actually refine some of the glasses and stuff. No. Got lots of stuff to do today. Okay, so we're selling all of this crap. I need that. There we go. And I need to put that in the fridge still. Yep. Looking good. All right. Let's head over to Clint's. We'll hit Willy's up, then we'll head back home, make everything we need to, and then we'll work on getting the largemouth bass. Stop. I need 11, right? That should be enough. All right. Willy, my man. Ah, a sad sight, isn't she? She was my father's boat. Served him well over 50 years. But now she barely stays afloat. I'd repair her myself, but I don't have the right materials, lad. Aye, 200 pieces of hardwood to patch up the hull would be a good start. But we'll also need to get the ticket machine back up and the Iridium anchor repaired. If you could get me, if I could get my hands on the right materials, repair the old girl, well, I could take you to Fern Islands. Volcanic islands full of strange parrots, they say. I'd like to help. Aye, I thought you would, lad. I'll leave this door unlocked for you. You can come drop off the materials whenever you like. Alright, so, does it tell us now? Fish casserole. Jody's by 7 with the largemouth bass. We should be able to walk up here now and see, right? So we need 5 batteries for that. We need 200 pieces of hardwood for the ship, and then the iridium anchor needs 5 iridium bars. Jesus, that's gonna take a while. I think we'll do them all at one time, so I'll wait till I get everything up. We should have the batteries by tonight, right? Or tomorrow. I don't want to miss out on the actual largemouth bass. So let's head home. We'll put some iron in to smelt, and we'll see if we have a largemouth bass at the house somewhere. If not, we'll go fishing. Let's grab the copper. Yeah, coal. There we go. Oh, fish. No, there's none in there. Do we have any inside? I need to put that thing in the fridge anyway, so. Let's skip. Nope. Looks like we're going fishing. Now, hypothetically speaking, how long do we have to catch the largemouth bass? (6 a.m. to 7 p.m.) So let's go. But you not do that. Hello. Grapes. I keep forgetting you can find grapes in the summertime. Come on. First one. Done and done. Alright. Let's go feed the girls and do the stuff there. I think it's about time to get rid of the cows and the goat and stuff. Turn that into a another processing room. Oh yeah. Sorry. Just trying to adjust my chair. Hello, lady. Actually, I need these, so. Hello, ladies. Oh, we were going to adjust our chickens too, weren't we? The goal here is to maximize profits, right? So I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to start putting eggs in to incubate. And we're going to sell everything off but duck eggs. We're just going to make ducks. We're just going to do ducks. Yeah, so that's the overall goal. So I'm going to start keeping those. We're going to not do them for a while. And probably next episode, we're going to be selling off a bunch of the animals. Sad face. Yeah. All right. Now, it might be worth keeping the cow, actually. Stop it. I just did that so I could put these in here, and then I'm gonna, yeah, that. There we go. Okay, so this should not be done right now because we just reset it, right? Okay, and then get some more pine tar. That's nice to know. I'm keeping these trees up right now because I'm not gonna. We're gonna reset this whole thing here and put Iridium Sprinklers in here first. I need 4 Iridium Sprinklers for that, and then we're gonna cut them down and just reset the whole place for strawberries. So yeah. There's that, and I don't remember what those was, actually. I don't know, I'm wasting too much time, and I get the Jody's. I don't remember which one Jody's is also. Move you. There we go. We can drop the rest of these off here. Those actually go inside. Okay. And I think we're just going to have to go with this, right? I do have some in here, so that should be enough, right? So let's get the 11 going. There we go. Put the rest of this up for now. That goes in there. That needs to be up there. Okay, so And again, we're just doing this so we can have the batteries. The extra batteries. Yeah. Alright. Let's head to Jody's. I have to remember which one Jody's is. One Willow Lane. That should be the one right at the entrance. It's the blue house with the yep, this one. Lobster, please come in. I'm so glad you came, and you brought the fish. Wonderful. Sam, could you come in here and help clean the fish? Yes, Mom. Looks like he likes music. Wow, it looks wonderful. And it smells fresh. Thanks so much for doing this, Cropster. Kent caught a fish too, but he eats a whole fish himself. Hee hee hee. That was delicious, bass. I'm sorry, that crispy bass was delicious. The breading was to die for. I feel almost like part of the family now. We have a lot of these stuff popping up, guys. Okay, so we're done with that. That didn't take that long anyway. Should we go foraging? Let's look at our materials and see if we have enough to do what we need to for our ship there. So, the first thing we're going to need, I'm going to put them up here too. First thing we're going to need is 200. We do not have 200. So let's go chop in the woods. And I should have a tree growing down here too. So we should go tree chopping too. Because these trees... Actually, I was growing these trees so we could tap them, wasn't I? These aren't tree growing. Those aren't for wood. Didn't I have a hardwood tree growing? What happened to you? I don't see you anymore. So weird. Oh well. Oh, they wanted more food too, and I forgot what it was. What did you guys want? No. Dried hot peppers and coconut jelly. Okay, so I can get the coconut jelly easily enough. We need to grow hot peppers, which means I probably need to go to Pierre's and get some peppers and grow them. I probably didn't do that. We'll probably do some tree chopping for the rest of the night also. We're going to have to start doing this every day so we can build back up our hardwood supplies also. That's nice to see. Come on. every day, every episode we should get 24, so we should have that one done. So we just need to concentrate on the other ones. I'm going to chop trees until probably 11:30. We'll head home. Also, before we go to sleep, we should check out those recipes and see if we can make any of those. If they're any good to make, actually, also. Get out of the way there, buddy. Okay, it's 11:30. We'll have to do some more later. Let's make sure we close the ladies' gates so they can't get out. They don't get mad. And they should automatically get fed, so we shouldn't have to worry about that part. This is actually probably going to be a shorter video, to be honest with you, because we got to skip one day. I need this to resupply itself anyway, so. There we go. There we go. And wrong one. There we go. Nope. There we go. Okay, so you go in there, you go in there, you go in there, you go in there. You go in there. You go in there. I actually know one that we did not get to do. That's going downstairs. I should probably concentrate on foraging also. I didn't check these. I'm going to check these real quick. Okay. Actually, I know I'm wasting time. Both of these can go in there. Let's get it. Let's get in bed before we pass out. We don't want to pass out after what's going to happen tomorrow anyway. You ready? Nope, not yet. It's almost ready though. There we go. We'll check the recipes tomorrow when we wake up. What? What is that? Very displeased again. That's weird. Okay, so downstairs first. This is what I was talking about. So we'll have mead now. We can do this every single day. And I already have some of these with me. I can go ahead and switch those. Alright. Recipes. Salad, baked fish. We can do that now. Two different fish. Sunfish and a brine and flour. It's not that great though, is it? Parsnip soup. It does require milk and vinegar, but parsnips are really easy to grow, so I don't know. No. Lucky lunch. Now that one would be useful. Fried mushrooms. That's not a bad one, and it gets +2 attack. That'd be a good one to use for dungeon runs. Yeah, we might make some of those. So I need to start keeping the morals when I find them. No. No. Yams is actually not that bad. Look at that. We could grow some yams. This is fall, right? Grow some yams and then use glazed yams. Right, and we could do sugar. Hash browns. Pancakes. Salmon dinner. Fried eel. I mean, does give you luck, right? Spaghetti. Wheat flour and tomatoes. It's not that great though, is it? No. That is massive. Oh, goodness gracious. There's another good one. We'd have to grow kale in spring, and we could grow this to use also. And this is a pretty good one. We can make our own oil too, so we can do 90% of these ingredients or stuff we can just get or gather. That's actually a pretty good recipe also. Radish is not bad also. We could do radishes. Okay, this one we're already going to be doing mayonnaise anyway, right? So we just need to buy vinegar and grow red cabbage. Okay. No, we're not going to be drinking moth's soup. Will it let us go outside? There's the question. It will. So, let's hope that we get lots of lightning strikes on our things today. Let's go check out the ladies. I was thinking I was going to have to sleep through the night, actually. Let's go ahead and plan to do the stuff here, right? So, as much as I like my gals here, we're gonna go sell all these, and we're gonna start doing ducks. Yeah. Let's get this stuff done, right? And yeah, we're gonna do that today. There's the lightning. Yeah. And we're just gonna put these in here for now. Do I want to keep a cow just for cheese making? I don't really need cheese. No. We're going with our plan. We're selling them. We're going to turn this whole thing in here to a processing barn. Yep. We don't need nothing in there. These guys shouldn't be done yet. Nope. Alright. It's 9, so we can go do what we need to do in there. We're going to keep the morals, I guess, from now on. the ones from here, right? These are the ones we find. So these we're going to start putting inside the fridge, and we're going to use those. Yeah. All right. Let's head down to the animal place. That's just a regular stick. Adopt pets? Purchase animals. No, we're going to sell animals. How do we do that again? I forget. 40,000? You can have a turtle? I forgot how to do that. So let me look that up real quick, guys, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys. I've tried to find it. I could not find it anywhere. And I know I posted the poll. I'll repost the poll for you guys. It's a poll on who we should marry. And I posted it. It's supposed to be in the videos, but it's not showing up. So I'll go back to that video, see if I can find it somewhere in there. But we are done with that. Starting after we do Willy's ship thing, I'm going to start upgrading or collecting more barrels here. Preserve barrels. We are going to need wood, stone, and coal for that. And I'm hoping to get the coal from mining and the stone from mining, so we should only have to chop wood. I think we're just going to chop wood for the rest of the day. Although we could try to catch some catfish. Wait, hold on. We might need... Yeah, we still need fishing anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky. I should probably do the beach also. I haven't done it in a while. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's do stuff we haven't done in a while since we got extra time today. So let's get the beach done and cleared. I'll take it. Seaweed. There we go. Who are you? Got this old amulet, but something tells me you're not ready for it, lad. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that. More clay. Oop. Are you going to give me a fish? Don't ask. This is definitely the catfish. Oh, it's a pike. Don't ask us. I don't know why this spot don't let you cast fully. Let's try over here. There we go. Nope. Nope. I'm done. I do need to do fishing. I do, guys. I promise. We'll get it next. But maybe here. We'll try here. I know these fish are crap. That's my main problem. And I do need to do one more thing today before we end the video. Okay, you're a weird one. Nope, it's another pipe. Alright. I do need to go up and do the quarry. Yeah, look at here. We'll do all the mining first, and then we'll get the trees out here. I wouldn't mind finding an Iridium node over here. Now, once we unlock the island, we should be able to get more, hardwood over there every day, so could unlock some other hardwood sources for us. Squash. Missed. There we go. Iridium. This is one way we can get it without going into skull caverns. I really need like a couple of good luck days so we can do the skull caverns. I seen you. You were facing that way, man. Stop it. You could tell some of these trees was up during the green rain. Actually don't need you either. We know now we're going to need tons of, Ooh, what are you? I'm going to keep getting this. So let's throw that away. Perch and table. Okay. I got something there too. I don't really need you. That's another shirt. And we don't need that. We don't need that. I do need that, so. What time is it? 8 o'clock? Good to go. Oh, come on. That is not a mine card on your plot. Bus stop. Let's go empty our pack out. Seaweed, I think I can keep. The rest of this I need to keep also. I still not put that in the thing. Random crap, I believe we have in here. Do we have space for this in random crap? Yes, I do have a little bit of space. There we go. That's 5. Hello. Let's put you up. Nope, we need... There we go. You. You don't go there. There we go. Fresh diamond. I do have 3 of those now. Don't know why you did that, but stop it. Should we do some more chopping? I want to, you guys see these pumping here? Now we don't want to harvest these. Yeah. I think we might call it early. There we go. And let's grab some more truffle. Yeah, it's only an hour early. I think we're going to call it here, guys. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with friends, tell them what you like. There's a share tab down below. There's links to their social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. I'll see you guys on the next episode.